Good evening, everyone. Right? I can see many of you. You have, I can see your name. A few are already doctorate. Huh? You already have done a research. I remember when I did my research from Delhi University, FMS, Faculty of Management Study. After some time, I recognized that something is missing in my life. Right? So what I did, I got a chance and I invested 3 lakh rupees in learning. And I was in IIM Ahmedabad and they have 4 months program on research. So that was my transformation a year, but that cost me a lot. But you wouldn't believe that was not an expenditure, rather it was a kind of investment. And now across India, this is, I believe, 500 to 522 workshop where I am delivering a lecture. So because of just one intervention, I am here, ladies and gentlemen, and I have been assigned a job to discuss with you a very important thing, because when you talk about a research, frankly speaking, let me see, are you with me or not? Say why in your chat box, everyone. As I mentioned, it would be an interactive session. I request you without any hesitation. मेरी हिंदी बहुत अच्छी है, इंग्लिश बहुत कमजोर है, लेकिन मैं हिंदी में बात करूंगा और आपसे इंग्लिश में बात करूंगा. थैंक यू दीप तनुज. Why? Please write a why so that not why only. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. Ambia, Deepansh. Okay, Prince Singh. Thank you very much. You all are here with me. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, generally, when you talk about selecting a topic for your research, what happens? I remember, I'm not blaming anyone, but it happened with me. I approached my supervisor, what should be my topic? And he said, this is the trend, this is a pattern going on. And I was in one conference and there I saw that people are talking about this particular topic. They are speaking on this particular topic. So why don't you explore that particular topic? Okay, I'm not sure about you guys. When you talk about your research topic, who decided what should you do? Who decided what should be your research topic? Right? If you talk about real issue and real problem in research nowadays, people come to us, student comes to us, scholar comes to us with data. Okay, they collect data through a questionnaire and request us, sir, please analyze my data. On SPSS or R programming, whatever software, whatever open sources we have, please analyze this data. My dear friends, analyzing data, interpretation data is only a 10 to 20% of your research. 80% of your research would be, before that, what is your objectives? What is your hypothesis? What are you gonna solve? What is your problem? Because here, chairperson sir said, when you talk about a research, especially PhD program, there is one saying that don't open the PhD books available in the library. Let the dust spread on the thesis. If you open it, then be ready to face the consequences. Right? So this kind of scenario we have. What we need to do, what is the main purpose of this workshop? I thanks to Dr. Bharat, coordinator sir, and your team sir, to take this unique initiative where together we can think of at least 80% of our research, which is theory, which is basic concept, what hypothesis, what research questions, what objectives, and before that research gap, and before that selecting a topic. So may I know how many of you selected the way I selected my topic, that I got a clue, I attended a workshop, or my supervisor told me something and I start working on that. Let me see how many of you say why, if you had similar kind of approach in selecting your research problem or topic of your PhD work. Write in chat box. Was it same kind of okay, yeah, Vinta, sorry. Okay, yeah, Prince say yes. Go ahead. And someone raise a, Mohit also. Mohini, sorry. Prince Mohini Someone raise a hand also. If someone was there, I can see. Okay, Sakshi Tomar. Right. Great, great, great. So I had a similar kind of, uh, okay, Nita Saranji. Yeah, you want to say something? Please, on your mic. If you wish, you can on your mic and you can speak out. Anyway, my dear friend, what is the right approach? One thing, remember, one thing you remember, you may have inclination, you may have your own interest, undoubtedly. And that interest is because of you have been studying a particular, what you call, subject, which is very close to your heart. For example, for me, I think I'm good in marketing. I'm good in marketing. But the problem here is this marketing is a abstract term, big term, right? If you say marketing topic I should select, it would be very general kind of concept. In marketing, there are different kind of marketing, green marketing, digital marketing. Sir has been talking about digital marketing or a lot of things. So here the problem is, what should be my topic? Huh? Should I go and attend conference there? Should I find out the topic? So you may have your area of interest. One thing, note down everyone. First, let me write for you and share my screen for you. And on this screen, nothing is there, but I wish we will be starting from scratch. Okay, I hope this is visible to you, all of you. So first, as I mentioned, we will be talking about, sorry, we will be talking about first selecting, is it visible everyone, my screen? Selecting a topic. First, what should be first? Area of research. You may have inclination, you may have interest, area of research. That is based on your interest, right? For me, it is, sorry, interest. Okay. Should I do like this? Okay. Okay. I write here. Now pay attention here, everyone. As I mentioned, you may have your area of interest, finance, marketing. Now, the problem here is these all are wider terms, very wider terms. What we should do, you need to bring it down. You need to dig more. And for that, I wish to understand that among different dimensions of marketing, different dynamics of marketing, for me, digital marketing, for example, I'm just giving you one example. Digital marketing is digital marketing may be my area of interest. Now, but digital marketing itself is a wider term. This is the problem. So my interest was marketing, and from marketing I have taken digital marketing. But the problem is digital marketing itself is a big thing, right? So I should find out a right kind of a journal. Now pay attention, everyone. I should not trust on my own perception. I should not trust on anyone. What should I do? I should trust someone whose point of view, whose approach, whose write up accepted and read by everyone on this earth, accepted by the whole world. Who I am talking about? Expert in digital marketing. Who these people are? I don't know who these people are. So I should find out top quality, top quality journal on digital marketing. This is the approach to select your topic research problem. Now, first, your interest. Second, narrow down your interest. For example, digital market, or it could be advertising or something, whatever you wish. Find out top quality journal. My question to all of you, where should I find out this top quality journal? Sir said, one, it should be indexed by Scopus. One, which is having 55,000 journals. Or If you want to go more premium, huh, then Web of Science, which is having 10,000 journal. It is more premium than Scopus. So if you can go and find out on this any journal on digital marketing which is having impact factor, high impact factor, and when you go through this journal, very important thing, only 10 to 12 articles publish. That particular journal will publish only 10 to 12 articles in a one issue, not more than that. Okay, maximum 10, maybe maximum 8. And when you go through this article 10 to 12, ladies and gentlemen, you will be surprised. They all will be talking about one topic, only one topic, which is close to your heart, which is close to your research topic. This one topic, who is who is able to publish paper in this journal? Expert. Where who they are expert in your topic. Where are they? Across the whole world. And we call them director, board of director. They got expertise in this field. Okay. And how much time they take to get paper published in this journal? Any idea? 15 months to 25 months. This is the time to get paper published in this journal. When you go through this journal, right? Suppose they publish in a 1 year 10 to 12. Suppose they publish 10 and last 5 years, and they publish annually. So in 1 year, they publish 10, in 5 years, last 5 years, total would be 50. If you go through this all 50, this would be a 10 or 12 year past 10 and 12 year work. This 50 journal articles, when you go through, you will have what? Confidence. Confidence for what? Anyone? Confidence for research gap. Because sir mentioned that you need to talk about first research gap. And this research gap will give you a confidence what should be your topic. Are you with me? Let me see. This is the process of selecting a particular research problem and topic. Let me see. Are you with me? Say why in your chat box. If you have any query, thank you, Prince ji, Ambia ji, Dipanshu ji, Sakshi Tomar ji. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Go ahead. Any question up to this? Any question? This is just within 5 or 10 minutes. I have explained you that what is the right way to select a topic. You should not believe in your own perception, right? What you need to do, across the whole world, you will have lot of scholar, lot of professor, those who will be working on a topic which is of your interest, which is close to your heart. Are you getting my point? And when you read them, you start liking them, because you start admiring them, because they have done wonder and they focus only on one field and they get their paper published only on one field. If you talk about my field, I have been working in customer relationship management. My all Scopus paper, right? All scope, and I don't have many papers. I have just 12 papers. All 12 papers in Scopus, but it took, can you believe how much time in a one paper to get published? And before that, writing that paper, 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years. Okay. What is the process? First, you may have, for example, my interest in marketing, customer relationship management. So I read about. So I have seen one journal, good journal in Web of Science. When I go through this journal, past 5-year copy I have, taken, and total paper is 50. I go through. I take, sir, there are any others? I can journal. Any other source, like we can go to UGC journal also. See, you can see when what you want. You want a good quality paper, good quality research. UGC 1 and 2, they are also having Scopus and Web of Science. Okay. So I recommend you to go for Scopus. Now, one more thing. Is there any other place where we can search papers? And these papers, So pay attention here, everyone. Second, this Scopus having 55,000 journals, right? I have mentioned here. Now the problem is for social science research, because Scopus contain everything, medical, social science, chemistry, English, literature, everything. For us, where should we go? For social science research, where we should go? We should go for Science Direct database. Everyone. This is for social science research, for you and me. Social science research, the Science Direct database. This is the Science Direct. And who is the publisher? Elsevier. Elsevier Publishing House. This is our target. Here you can search, right? Now you will have a question, sir. Now it is a time of artificial intelligence. Instead of selecting and searching each and every journal, each and every article, can we have artificial intelligence tool which can help us in this review of literature or selecting our research topic or research problem? Hmm? Anyone? Right? Can we find out? Can we find out any G. So let us see artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence based tool where we can search papers, articles of good, high quality, right? Any idea? Where should we go? Hmm? Note down, everyone. This is sorry, my handwriting is not so good. This is a different kind of platform. I generally don't use it, but sorry for this. This is artificial intelligence based platform. You don't need to go to Science Direct. You don't need to go to Scopus Web of Science. This is here what you need to do. If you wish, I can open right now for you. Want to see everyone with me? Say yes, say why in your chat box. Thank you, Ambia, Dipanshu, Sushmita ji, Sunil ji, Deepti ji. Thank you very much. Go ahead. What about others? Alka ji, Setika ji, Sakshi ji. I can see 35 participants out right now. Only 10 has responded. Prince ji, Ankit ji. Thank you. Go ahead, everyone. I'm sorry to put you in trouble and requesting you in a size of screen. I show you that screen. I show you. But before that, I show you what? I show you this semantic scholar. Okay, how does it work? If you have question, you can unmute your mic. I don't mind. Okay, semantic scholar. Everyone, please use it. This is artificial intelligence tool to search different paper, review of literature, right? And find out. Now, if I write here marketing, don't you think it would not be a good idea? It would not be a good idea, believe me, because millions of paper you will see. This is the problem, right? 7,04,000 people. Oh my God, who will be reading that? What is the right solution? Narrow down your topic. Narrow down your topic. For example, I have been working on corporate social responsibility. Now it is social CSR, CRM, sorry, corporate, not social responsibility, customer relationship management, CRM. If I wish to find out, let me see what would be the outcome. Still lot of. So I need to make it small. How to make it small? How to make it small? Social CRM in banking. Social CRM. Now you can see only 102. Top class paper, you have only 102. When I say social CRM in banking, I narrow down my topic. If you put one word, you're gonna get millions result. Now you can see this, all these will be talking about your topic. And when you go through this, 2016, you can see the 2015, this all. When you go through this, what will happen, my dear friends? You will have option that yes, now you will be well versed, not only a well versed, you will be empowered, that I know what is CRM, I know what is going on in banking, what is the research gap, what kind of research has been done, what kind of model, what kind of theoretical model has been discussed. So this give you a kind of, it empowered you, not well versed, not only well versed, it empowered you. Okay, so this is artificial intelligence tools available for all of us. This is something very nice. I can give you another artificial intelligence tools. Huh? But before that, let me tell you how we proceed further. Yeah, you have any question here? Someone has raised a hand, Ankit ji, or open queue. Huh. Any question, Sitika ji, Rajesh ji, Ankit ji? You have any query, sir, ma'am?
No, sir. Thank
O-
you.
Okay, okay. Rajesh ji and Ankit ji, because you guys have raised. Okay, fine, fine, fine. Thank you very much. What about sport management? Yes, yes. You can see any topic. Scopus Web of Science covered all topic. This artificial intelligence is bit more advanced. You go for any topic. If you want, I can write. I can show you right now. Sports. What did you ask me to write? Sports. Could you unmute your mic and tell me sports
Yes, sir. It's about sports management.
management? Management again. It would be very general, don't you think?
Yes, sir. So we can have sports management, fan engagement, stadium attendance.
Yeah, yeah. So that you need to check. Okay, it's working. It's working. Just give me some time.
Yes, sir.
It's sports management. Is it my screen is visible? I hope to all of you. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, great, great.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, again, it's too much. Huh? So what you need to do, you need to be very specific and find out a context. Find out a context. How to
Right, sir.
find out a context? Let me tell you. And to find out a context, you can take help of Chat GPT also. How you can take help? Sorry, I'm not showing you that PPT, but I can show you right now the way how to use it. But for
Yes, sir.
that, you need to pay attention and you need to respond.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, everyone. Hmm? Pay attention. I show you something. We are here. Hmm. Let me open a new board. Hmm. I show you something. Because as I mentioned, you need to be give a context. Okay. Now, pay attention, everyone. There is a situation. The situation is 10 to 12 people. Oh, sorry. I should write here. Okay. 10 to 12 people, everyone die in Mumbai due to local in Mumbai while crossing the railway track. Do you know it's true? This is true. 12 to 10 to 12 people every day in Mumbai, my dear friends, die due to trespassing or due to crossing the railway track. This is a truth. Okay. Now, what is the context? We want to find out. Uh, we want to find out where this incident occurred, where this happened. So we conducted a research and we find out there are two spots. Pay attention, everyone. A spot and B spot. Now tell me, where do you think the death or casualty would be high? You have a two situation, A and B. Let me see your response. Are you getting what I'm writing here? It's true that 10 to 12 people, how do I know? It came in the newspaper that every day 10 to 12 people die in Mumbai. Now, one professor, he wanted to understand the reason behind that. He wanted to understand why it's happening. So he saw there are two spots where this incident took place. First incident, one spot where less visibility of, there is a less visibility while crossing the track. Second, where it's a clear and good visibility, good light. Okay. I need your response. A. Okay. What about others? Let me see your response. A. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Prince ji say A. Sushmita ji say A. Mohini, Dipanch. Okay. What about others? Okay. Alka ji say yes. One. A. Sitika ji B. Go ahead. Go ahead, everyone. A. Sakshi ji. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Namrata ji. One. A. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. A. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much. Akhilesh ji say one. Thank you, everyone. A, where less visibility we have. Okay. There are two spots. On the basis of a research by this professor and Mumbai Railway, when they conducted this research, they found there is no casualty. There is no death on this spot. All death occurred here. I think there was one response who said B. Whatever biases I had, whatever knowledge, whatever perception I had, that was wrong. So this was a one context. Let us explore further. This professor, now professor research comes into picture. This professor wanted to understand why people die when visibility visibility is high while crossing the track. This is something unique. Now, to find out the answer to this, to find out answer of this, you need to search, you need to go through the review of literature. You need to go through the review of literature. How come is it possible that when light is there, everything is visible, people are dying on the spot? I mean, while crossing the track? Huh? My perception is, I feel, I know it should be other way around. But actually, on the basis of research, when you see When you go through the review of literature, you will find, no, it is not A spot, rather a B spot. Oh my God. Now we are going into much context now. Okay, it's a contextual. Now we'll go much deep into, and then we ask review of literature, why people die when visibility is high. Huh? How is it possible? So when you think of your research, we may have our own biases. And our research, our role would be to find out actual reality. To find out actual reality with your research. This would be our role as a scholar in social science research, my dear friends. Anyone, do you know what is the answer on the basis of review of literature? What is the answer on the basis? So you have to explore, go through review of literature, go through article, go through newspaper, go through the concept. Why this happens? Anyone, do you know why this happens? A person like me, when I was doing my PhD, I had to go to library. I had to find out actual reality. What is actual reality? I may have my own biases. I may have my own knowledge. I may have my own perception. That perception may be wrong. Are you getting my point? To find out right thing, to find out what is reality, scholar through research process, try to find out actual reality. And that is the beauty in social science. We all together find out actual reality. When you go through the review of literature will tell you the answer. First context, that it is not light is dim or visibility is not there. Rather, it is where light is good, visibility is good, there people die. Second context, how is it possible when everything is visible, people are still dying there while crossing the track? Now pay attention. The answer would be, anyone? Do you know the answer? Quick. Anyone? Do you know the answer? Say yes or no. Yes means Y, no means N. Type in chat box. आपको क्या लगता है? No. Thank you, Deepti ji. Thank you, Sitika ji. Go ahead. So this is logic. Logic क्या है? मुझे नहीं पता ना. So logic, review of literature will give you a logic. That is the beauty of research. जो मुझे पता है वो सच नहीं हो सकता. मेरा सुपरवाइजर बता रहे हैं सही नहीं हो सकता. मुझे कलीग बता रहे हैं सही नहीं हो सकते. That is my responsibility to dig and find out the truth. Review of literature बताता है, pay attention everyone, when big things come towards you, जब कोई बड़ी चीज आपके पास आ रही होती है, your mind cannot judge how far, how speedily it is coming towards you. So jab train comes towards you, you can't judge what is the distance and you can't judge what is the speed of the train. That's why that train hit the person while crossing the. Now the question here is, this is on the basis of review of literature. Same context, same two questions. When I ask ChatGPT, do you think you're gonna get a right answer? Say yes or no in the chat box. If I get a right answer, okay, then I will use artificial intelligence for my research. If I don't get right answer, I will not use, because it is contextual. Your research is contextual. Akhilesh say yes. Thank you very much. When I ask this question, why people die when visibility is high, it says the answer I have given, which I have taken from review of literature, the same answer you're gonna get in ChatGPT. So believe me, we can use ChatGPT, but research questions, the concept, problem, you have to dig, you have to design, then ask ChatGPT. Are you getting my point? So ChatGPT use should be a sandwich. First your opinion, your concept, your idea, then ask ChatGPT. Okay, whatever result comes, then you interpret whether it's a right or wrong, judge it, understand it. So ChatGPT would be inside, before and after human being. It is, should not be like this. First ChatGPT, then you, and then ChatGPT. No, no, it should not be like this. ChatGPT should be used, or artificial intelligence should be used as a tool. So now you can understand a semantic scholar you can trust, because here you are giving sports management to a context. And when you ask in context a particular statement you give or a question give, you will get a right kind of answer. Through review of literature, semantic scholar will give you, through review of literature, a right kind of review. Now the question arises, because sir, I was listening, chairperson sir and chief guest sir, Professor Manas Pandey ji and RK Shukla ji, they mentioned very important variable in a research, right? That was that ethics one, right? Second, the process, it begin and end in between whatever is there, the process you should know. And believe me, when you talk about pure science, it is scientific approach. It's a systematic approach. What about social science? In social science, it's our responsibility, your responsibility, scholar like your responsibility to find out right way, systematic way, and scientific way in social science research. If we'll have scientific and systematic way in social science research, we will be able to generalize our output, our outcome of research. Okay, so now pay attention, everyone. When you think of research problem, when you think of a research problem, what is this actual reality? One context now you understand. Okay, now write Y in your chat box. Sorry, it makes sometimes bit boring when you think of listening. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, go ahead. Only 3 responses. 4, 5. Yeah, thank you. 6, 7. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, everyone. I'm so sorry, I'm putting you in trouble to request you to write Y in your chat box. Okay, great, great, great. So many people are there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now pay attention here, everyone. Next, what? Now, suppose you want to know, because sir mentioned, chairperson sir mentioned that your research should not be like this, that too much work has been done on this, or it should not be emerging one also. If it is emerging one, you don't get your assumptions. Assumptions about what is the theory? What is the actual reality? What is the objective? What is the theoretical model? You don't get that. If already a lot of work has been done, that is also a problem, but a lot of people have done this. It's already obsolete. It's already saturated. So in between, you need to find out that it's big. For example, think of, let me give you one example, right? Let me give you one example with new slide. Okay. Pay attention, everyone. Think of the term called intelligence. Do you know what is intelligence? Do you know what is intelligence? The term intelligence, and on the other hand, pen. Sorry, pen. Oh, sorry. It's a technology. Sometimes it's misbehave. Okay, pen. Pen is something. If I show this pen, my pen to anyone, everybody will say pen. When we see anything with one dimension and we recognize, it is called concept. It is called concept. For example, by one dimension, we can say it's a male or it's a female, right, everyone? Okay. By one dimension, we can say male. By one dimension, we can check, okay, what is the height or what is the weight of a person. We have an instrument to measure this. This is a concept. All are concept. Is intelligence is also like a concept? By see one dimension, we can see, oh, this is intelligence. Can we say like this? Or for example, my son, when he was in 10th grade, he secured 99.6%. With 99.6%, can I say truly, completely that he's intelligent? Hmm? To understand this term intelligence, it is not only a marks or grades, rather, many things you need to cover, many things you need to define, which will tell that this is intelligence. But here, pen, weight, height, male, female, they are one dimensional. Intelligence is not a one dimensional, it's a multi-dimensional. Okay. On the other hand, performance. Performance. What is performance? It is concept or multidimensional. Tell me in chat box. Is it concept or a multidimensional? Prince says a multidimensional. Okay. What about others? Multidimensional. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. You know that. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry. Okay. So performance, which performance? I don't know which performance you're talking about. This is also multi. Huh? Now I want to see the context. Can you see this two in context? But before that, believe me, it is not a concept. Both are not a concept. In social science, we call them. In social science, we call them. Anyone can unmute and tell me? We call them. Yes?
Cognitive ability.
No. We call them constructs. Multidimensional things are known as constructs. Single dimensions are known as concept. I wish everything would have been concept in my social science. It would have been very, 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 very easy to do research. But unfortunately, most of the things in social science are construct, not a concept. For example, I wish to find out your motivation to attend this workshop. Believe me, all of you will have different level, different degree of motivation, different approach of motivation to attend this workshop. Are you with me? Yes or no? So what is motivation? Concept or a construct? Construct. Thank you very much. Multidimensional, multidimensional. So my dear friend, in social science research, I can write here few. Happiness. Okay. Motivation. Sorry, my handwriting is not good on this platform. Motivation. Any other? Please help me to define few more. Any other? Quality, satisfaction, experience. These different terms we use in our social science research. For example, quality of employees' work, performance, experience of employees, customer experience, customer loyalty, violence. Huh? These all are constructs, and we have been using in social science research. For example, um, what do you call mm, 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 employees engagement, okay, and employees performance. What do you think? If you involve in your employees more and more, their performance would be more, is it? Can't say. Huh? So here These two are constructs. And what is the context? I want to see the context. Intelligence in context of performance, but context is students. Context is students. I'm talking about student intelligence and student performance. Okay. So can I say in general, uh, high intelligence, student with high intelligence, you can say like this: student with high intelligence will be performing better. Now you know the context. Two constructs and the context is student. Can we say employees also? Sorry. Employees with high intelligence will be performing better in life. Can we say like this also? But here context is important. Now this line is in terms of context and I wish to know the reality. But the problem is, do I know intelligence? Do I know performance? This is the problem in social science, my dear friends. To dig more, to find out, so at least two or one these kind of construct you must have in your research when you think of finding out the problem. And context also, like a student. You know the first situation, Mumbai. Okay, what was the constructs? Okay, what were the variable, you know, and you know the context also. Here, intelligence and performance. Context is student. Context could be employees. Okay. So relationship between two construct or more than two construct. Okay, my question to you, all of you, is it in all possible way, it is always necessary that intelligent student will be performing better in life? Huh? Is it true on all situations? No. Maybe or may not be. But, my dear friends, I bring one more variable in between. Huh? And I put it here, efforts or hard work. In this situation, don't you think now you will be more sure about this relationship? Student with high intelligence, because now they are putting more efforts and hard working, they will be performing better in life. Say yes or no in your chat box. Oh, sorry, where are you? You are here. Okay. Now you tell me. Now there will be a chances that you, so in your research, you also find out which variable making this relationship of your research more strong or creating a problem. Okay. Our role is to find, so this hard work or effort is known as mediation in research. And performance is what? Dependent variable. Performance is dependent on what? Intelligence. Intelligence is independent variable. And mediator is hard work or efforts. Are you getting my point? So I'm defining, my dear friends, the source of research problem or the topic you're gonna select for your research or a research article. Second most important thing, how to defend your research topic. That must come from review of literature, and review of literature must be very, very specific, reflecting on two or three constructs. For example, in these two, intelligence and performance, and the context is students. It could be employees or it could be in any other situation. So what we are doing, my dear friends, we are into a social science research where we go always search for actual reality. We always, sorry, this is overlapping. And this actual reality, I don't know what is intelligence. I don't know why people die when everything is visible. I don't know what is motivation. I don't know anything. To understand this actual reality, we have presume reality. We have presume reality. How do we presume what is intelligence? How do we presume what is performance? How do we presume it? This presume is actually a review of literature. If this is true, if this is right, then your actual reality would be also right. Are you getting my point? Are you understanding what I have been talking about, what I'm trying to give you? Hmm? Before I go further, before I go further, let me see all of you and let me tell you another artificial intelligence based tool which will help us to understand a particular phenomena. For example, as I said, social corporate customer relationship management. You have been working in intelligence. You have been working in aptitude. You have been working in psychology. You have been working in particular thing. So I need some idea about that. Where I can go, who I can approach. Can I have some artificial intelligence tool which can give us kind of summary? Okay. And then I will tell you how to read this paper. Should I read physically or should I use particular tool? Huh? And when you ask, and how to read this particular paper for your review of literature purpose, that I'm going to tell you next. But before that, write why in your chat box. It gives me some kind of confidence that you all are here. When we are in physical class, we can understand, see your faces, but here I can't see what's going on. When you write why, it gave me confidence that you all are here with me. Only two are here. I'm very shocked. Okay, three are here. Go ahead, everyone. Four, five. Go ahead, go ahead. I know it's a bit boring, but I'm doing my best and giving you, try to give you maximum, right? What about others? Please give response. Okay, thank you. Go ahead. I mean, give a response. Say why or something like that. Okay, now come back. Uh, come back, everyone. Okay, okay. Next. Oh, before that, let me show you the other source. Here we go. Okay. Hmm. Pay attention, everyone. Hmm? Note down this. Note down this, everyone. Another artificial based tool. Hmm? Illicit.org. It is having two purposes. One is, suppose you have some title of research, you wish to explore a particular concept, particular idea. Write here the question. Write down the question over here. Okay. For example, last time, what did I search? I searched India's role in global south. I had to speak, I had to deliver a keynote speech. I don't know much about this global south, but I want to know something about this. Okay. So I search here. Let me find out what we will get. India's role in the global south, I hope. Huh? Okay. I mean, it's a social science, not a commerce or management economics, little bit economics, but not a commerce also. Okay. When I click here, what you gonna get? A summary, kind of a summary. And this summary would be based on review of literature. And not only this, it will give you a related paper also. You can see here a lot of other papers. Okay. It's free right now. I mean, it's for a short period of time, but if you buy it, now here you see, you're gonna get all basic idea of the phenomena with the references. With the references. And you're gonna get summary, abstract. Okay. Okay. this, and this is because it is free one, so you will have limited access. But if you buy it, you can get lot of information. Not only this, each paper, you can see this paper, you will get a lot of paper over here, or you can import paper from outside and put in this, and then ask this illicit.org that, okay, first one particular paper you like, okay, and you don't want to read that, upload here on illicit.org and ask, like here I can see, where is that? There is a options here. Where is the option? Maybe this. Ask a new question and find a paper. There is a one option. This here. You want to know the summary of the paper? One. Main finding of the paper, methodology you use in the paper, whatever you want, or you can write a research gap in the paper, which you have taken from outside and you want to use for your research. Upload that paper and here add column that I want to know research gap. Without going through the whole paper, you will get the answer. This is the artificial intelligence tool, my dear friends. You don't need to read a whole paper. Or when you tick all this, for example, you ask what is the objective of this paper, research question of the paper, hypothesis of the paper, research design of the paper, sampling of the paper, or analysis test of the paper, statistical test of the paper. It will give you all answer. And not only this, it will put in a matrix form, rows and columns. All papers, whatever you put in this and ask same question. Now, suppose you read you have a 50 papers, research paper. Upload here all and ask all these questions. What will you have? You will have a matrix, rows and columns. First paper, objective of the paper, research question of the paper, okay, sampling of the paper, whether it's a Indian or abroad. I mean, research is based on India or abroad. Now, when you put it in Excel sheet, and there is an option in Excel sheet filter, when you filter it, what are you gonna get? Out of 100 paper, 50 paper, it's a qualitative paper more or quantitative paper more in India or abroad. Are you getting my point? So all this, or year wise also, which year they have mentioned of research. So all this data will help you, will give you a confidence. Not only this, you will have your research gap also. You will have your all variable also. You will have your theory also. Everything you will have within 1 or 2 days. You don't need to waste 6 months or 1 year. Let me see, where are you? I'm speaking alone or you all are here? See, this is my passion. So I speak a lot on research methodology. If you mind, please forgive me. Okay, where are you? Okay, you all are here. Thank you, Sakshi, Sushmita. Are you getting? I hope you're understanding basics, because if you don't understand this basic, there's no use of questionnaire and analyzing the data. You must know. हमारे यहाँ कहते हैं ना कि बच्चा कैसा हो, ना काला हो ना पीला हो, लाल हो. लाल कहते हैं ना हमारे यहाँ. कैसा भी हो बच्चा, लाल होना चाहिए हमारा. So who will make that lal? You should feel proud about your research, but for that you should know the basics of your research, and that will come when you narrow down your topic, dig more, find out different dynamics, research gap, and perspective here was India when you talk about Mumbai. But in general, that was a kind of case study. For example, Mumbai Dibbawala, or want to have case study right now, Kumbh is going on in Prayagraj. So that is the case study, right? We are not much into this. Rather, we are into, for example, phenomena after COVID-19. There was 2 phenomena emerged: moonlight and quiet quitting. 2 phenomena we want to test, you want to check in different organization. Or you want to see motivation among people, motivation among students, motivation among teachers. So in social science research across the whole world, for example, we were talking about intelligence. Let me come back to intelligence. Sorry, I forgot that. We were talking about intelligence, and we were talking about Let me ask if the organizers permit me 5 more minutes. Where are the organizers? They are here. Sir, can I take 5 more minutes? Is it okay?
Please continue. Actually, it is till 9.
Okay,
So
okay. So
we
still we
have
have.
7 minutes even.
Okay, we have time. Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you.
please
Deepthi
continue.
Narangji say, can I get the recorded lecture? I'm not sure about
Yeah,
that.
we will
So this
actually
is the
take your
best
time.
and oh sorry, for the paper which we are working to write, we can use the yes. See, I started with what? Artificial intelligence. Can you trust or not? We can trust when it's contextual research, and we have seen that. Okay, whatever context you gonna get through review of literature, when artificial intelligence is going to give you, where's the problem? Okay, moonlight. I tell you that moonlight, what happened? It is a kind of emerging concept after COVID-19. There was two concepts after COVID-19. One, and this was in HRM research, human resource management, in management and commerce. There were two kinds of people after moonlight. I'm talking about working class, those who work in an organization. It has been observed that after COVID-19, uh, uh, many people during COVID, they saw that they have sufficient time and they have been working in one organization, but due to more time, they start working in other organization too. Okay. For example, like me, I was every day speaking across India, 2 to 3 places. My institution, I was teaching, then delivering lecture in the afternoon. In the evening, also, I was delivering a lecture. So in many organization, people had no this kind of they have this kind of a behavior that they were not working at one place. Rather, they start working at 2 or 3 places simultaneously. And the problem occurred where you are working for your competitor. If an employee in an organization start working with competitor also, don't you think it would be a great trouble for the organization? So this was the emerging kind of phenomena. But in contrary to this, there was another phenomena. So this phenomena where you start working simultaneously at 2 or 3 places, 2 or 3 organization, it is called moonlight. Okay. In contrary to this, there was another phenomena. During COVID-19, people become lazy. People became lazy, and after COVID-19, when they supposed to come to office and they need to work, they supposed to work there, they have learned in COVID-19 because of their habit, they were not ready to work. This was the problem. So what happens when they come to office, but they were not keen to do any work, and slowly they were working. It was observed that they were working very slow. They were not contributing anything. They were not working at actually. So this was the second phenomena after COVID-19 that people start. I mean, they were not interested, so they were. It is called quiet. Quiet means shant. They call doctor के पास लिखा था quiet. Keep quiet. Quiet quitting. So slowly they stop working. Slowly they stop working. So these two phenomena emerge. And where did these emerge? Not on review of literature. कहीं नहीं. It was on social media, blogs, WhatsApp, Facebook. This was the first time that digital media, inform us that some other phenomena is emerging. Otherwise, this phenomena we used to read in newspaper or in review of literature. I mean, the existing uh, research papers. So this was the two phenomena. Right now, come back to we were talking about this intelligence. So remember, we need to find out at least one or two construct like this in your research. It may be, for example, Reliance India, this Reliance Infotech. Reliance Infotech, they wanted to see they wanted to see employees' performance. Again, performance in what context? employees in Reliance Infotech. This is the true story, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the problem here was this is the one construct, employees' performance. Second construct was whose mood? Employees' mood. They wanted to see a relationship. Do you know what is this mood? Huh? Very difficult, very difficult. You ask anyone, how are you? Everybody will say, I'm okay, I'm good, I'm fine, thank you. Don't you think? Is it a concept or a construct? Let me see all response. Is it a concept or a construct? Sorry. Let me see your response. Yes. Quite quitting. Alkaji, other was quite. Okay, thank you, Deepti ji. Construct. Prince ji, concept is something. Mood. How is your mood? You don't know what, do you know what is mood? Like intelligence? I mean, it is very difficult to explain and tell what is mood actually. It's a multi-dimensional kind of thing. And performance is also a kind of thing which is why your performance is so weak, why your performance is so high. There are a lot of dynamics, lot of variable which work. Okay, so here we have two parameters, two constructs. Construct one is employees performance, construct two is employees mood. And here what we want to see, a relationship R. The problem was how to measure this. Employees performance you measure in terms of employees output. Employees output. The problem was mood. How to capture it? It's a multidimensional. It's a construct. One construct, second construct. How to capture it? For them, it was very difficult because if you ask, how is your mood today? You always say good, 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 good. If it's not good, still you tell good. Because we have some kind of social fabrication that we don't want to embarrass anyone and we want to create any problem. We say, oh, good, 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 good. What they did, they created this kind of board. There was another, this was the biometric. This was biometric where they show thumb for what? For attendance when they come to office. Beside this, there was another board. Here, they reflected on mood. How to reflect on mood? First, bless. Bless, blissful. Blissful, sorry, not bless, blissful. Different kind of 12 emojis capture your mood. 12 kind of emojis capture your mood. Now what I'm doing actually, this is more or this is more. This is more or this is more. This is less or this is less. I don't know. But I know happiness and blissful moment is more good than sorrow. This I know. Okay. So what I'm doing, something which is theoretical, I'm trying to convert into, I operationalizing it and convert into empirical study. Here performance into employees. Now let's go back, just 2 minutes I have, I believe. Same example, intelligence. And here performance. Both are at theoretical level. How to operationalize them? IQ, capture your intelligence. And here how to operationalize it? Your marks and grades reflect, because here context is what? Students. So this is basics of your research problems and how to identify, how to define your problem.